dealbreakers family. I cannot thank you guys enough, and specifically for 8,000 of us. Around 2 months ago, when I hit 7,500 family members, I had sent out a little Instagram post as well as sent something in the community tab asking for you guys to query and ask some of your most, I don't know, burning questions for me to answer. Stuff about myself, stuff about my life, etc. So I'm going to answer some of those questions today, along with moisturizing my lips, because if you can't see that, my lips are so dry and I can't get them to stay moisturized. So I'll be putting on some chapstick as well as lipstick throughout the video. So hopefully we can get those chapped lips a little bit less chapped. But I know you guys really like these Q&A style videos, and I just think it's good to get to know each other just a little bit more. So let's begin, shall we? I actually compiled the questions in this notebook, this leather notebook, and I have some questions first before we get into some of your guys' specific questions. But these are questions I just get all the time on my comment feed, and it doesn't have I don't know, they aren't specific to certain people, but they're just broad questions that I get asked a lot, so I thought I would first start off with those. So let me just go to that page, okay? So I think the most common question I get is, how old am I? As this video is posted and recording, I am currently 19, or is it 19? I'm 19 years old, and my birthday is October 1st. October 1st, so this year, I was gonna say next year because I'm currently still living in 2022. Next year you can wish me happy birthday. October 1st, and I am 19 years old. So and another thing I guess I get asked a lot is if I have any other socials besides YouTube, and I kind of mentioned this in another video, but I do have an Instagram, which is where I asked you guys to ask your questions, and I'll put up on the screen right now my Instagram, and I don't have any other socials besides that are public. I do have a premium subscription playlist, which kind of goes into, let's see, my next question is if I do custom videos. I did open up custom videos around a year and a half ago, something like that. And if you are interested in a custom video by me, there's going to be a link in the book description of every single video that I post that goes to a website where you can view my custom pricings and such, and links. And I also have a premium subscription that if you just lay down a $50 fee, it's just $50, you get access to roughly, now it's over 40 videos in a playlist, and the playlist continues to grow, full of extra videos, different lengths, different styles of videos, which holds some of my unused footage as well as other videos such as sleeve rolling, shower videos, roleplay. So if you are into that, you can check out my website down below. But I guess, see, I planned this out so that I would segue to the next. Speaking of shower videos, natural sound of the shower is just good for relaxation. I do cut the video so that it's just my shoulders and up. I think when I film those types of videos, it is just very hard and taxing because my hair is kind of a challenge, and if you guys want, I can kind of talk about what I'd have to do for my hair, but washing my hair is kind of a pain in the ass. So when I do those types of videos, it's just really hard to record, which is why there's not that many of them. So I guess you'll have to wait to see if they ever return. But they probably will. It's just, you gotta give me some time in between to my creativity flows. I feel like when I have a little bit of extra time to compress and depress, you know. But that is all for just basic questions. I now have all the questions that you guys have been wanting to ask me, and I will put the user if they wished to be in this video. So the first question comes from Caleb, who asks, how long have you been playing soccer? What are my favorite movies and TV shows, and why? And then what kinds of songs do I listen to? Lots of questions I see you guys have, so I guess for this first question, how long have I been playing soccer? I've been playing soccer since I was 7, so if you do the math, that's like 12 years. I actually started what is considered late for my age. Most kids start until they're like 3 years old. But my parents didn't really see a use of sports in my life until then. I was actually going to play softball because I was really fast, but they thought that soccer would be the best since the team that I first started on needed players and needed help. So that's where I came in, and yeah, so I first started playing since I was 7. This is the New York Knicks Butter Glass in the shade Sugar High. It's like the same color as my lips. Okay. What are my favorite TV shows and movies and why? So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I generally do not like watching TV shows or movies just because I do not have the time to watch them. It's kind of a sad reality that I have, but I do watch a lot of YouTube. I think the only TV show that I've watched is America's Next Top Model with some friends. It may be My 100 or 1,000 Pound Life, something like TLC, something like that related. I just find reality TV kind of a joke, but I guess that's why it's kind of funny. But I guess I've never really watched a TV show before. Maybe you guys can suggest a couple in the comments. Favorite movie? I really like really old movies, but movies from like my childhood. I really like princess movies, like the old original movies. Just trying to even this out. I got a lot of product. weight so he can hold a turkey for my dad. So super cute. Yeah, and I take him on runs and stuff all the time. So he's a really good dog and not aggressive like some of my other dogs have been. Okay. Next question, which comes from one of my favorite friends from YouTube and one of my favorite like mentors on the whole platform, Demiga, which you should definitely check him out. He makes really funny content, I have to say. He asked, do I have any collabs coming up? So I've never had a collab on my channel before, unfortunately. I have put collabs together before, and then the other person on the other side doesn't pull their own weight, unfortunately, and in the end it just ends up falling through. So this is a little call out to any of you creators, which I have no preference over how many subscribers you have. It does not matter how much of a following you have. If your ASMR style aligns with mine, please reach out to me. I am more than willing to do a collab with anyone for an ASMR roleplay or triggers. It really does not matter. Like, I really want to do one. That is actually one of my bucket lists for this channel, is to do a collab with someone. And if you are just willing to pull your own weight on it, obviously. But yeah, I am really looking forward to doing a collab with somebody. So if you're interested, please reach out to me. Okay. And a subscriber asked what gives me the ASMR tingle. I mentioned this in my ASMR triggers that I hate, which I'll be doing a video soon where I do all the triggers I love, but I really love slow ASMR. I think it gives me this more relaxed feel, and when people talk really gently and slow, because it gives me more of this like relaxed feeling, if you know what I mean. I do really like mouth sounds when they're done correctly and not over the top, you know. And I like, for some reason, I really like heavy breathing. I don't know, it's like the wind or something. I really like natural sound ASMR, so like rains and water sounds. I really like when ASMR just like talk throughout their video, because sometimes the voice just gets me so relaxed, you know. I don't know, ASMR has helped me in like so many ways, which if you didn't, well, of course you guys wouldn't know, but like for a while I had trouble like talking to men, and I found it really intimidating to talk to men. So when I discovered there was male ASMR or male ASMR artist, I used that as a way to find like this sense of relief to talk to men sometimes, and now I have no problem talking to men and boys. So, I don't know, ASMR has helped me in so many ways, as many of you can relate probably. Okay, let's see. Okay, someone asked what are my favorite hobbies and my goals for this year. So my hobbies are this channel. That's basically it. I am just very busy, like with work in general, because I do work separately from YouTube, because YouTube doesn't allow me to just work off of YouTube. Unfortunately, as of right now, YouTube needs a fix, because I feel like I've just gone like down, and I think a lot of people are starting to see that on their channels as of recently. But I do work a lot. I do go to school. I'm a full-time student, and I really like doing this channel in my free time. I like to work out a lot. Like a lot. I like to lift, I like to run, for life. I guess for this channel, I don't know. I have a goal that I would like to have 15,000 family members this year. I think we can do it, honestly, because we are growing so fast. For this channel, I like to make more content that I like personally making. It's not like I don't already like personally making the videos, but sometimes it's the timing, so I like to get a better schedule as of like filming, because sometimes I'm like filming during the day, filming at night, which isn't a problem, but sometimes I get really rushed to film because my family is very loud and we have thin walls in this house, so I like to get a better schedule with that. And I guess, I don't know, I like to get more reach out on my channel, just meaning getting more eyes on my channel, because sometimes I feel like I have really great ideas for videos, but then they end up not doing so well because the algorithm doesn't catch it. So doing a little bit more research on that part, I guess. But what really helps is when you guys like the video and comment. So if you could help me out, please, 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 I love you. So I guess that's for that channel. In life, I would just like to enjoy life more and live more in the present than the future or even in the past, because I feel like I've gotten a lot of anxiety, like thinking too far ahead. I mean, some things are non-avoidable, like avoid or like scheduling doctor's appointments and thinking about my soccer season for the spring, stuff like that. But I like to just take it day by day for once in my life, you know. Okay, let's check out this question. What are you studying in school, and what position do I play in soccer? And what did I first start playing in soccer when I first started playing soccer? That was a mouthful, but what am I studying in school? I don't think I've ever talked about this yet, but my major is psychology and my minor is business management. I will be getting out of school very early because I am going for my bachelor's and master's. The goal then is to transfer over to my boyfriend's school where I can get my doctorate in psychology. We'll see, you know, it's a lot of school and money. Oh, and time, of course, but currently in school for psychology, and my minor is business management, and I've loved it so much. I love learning about the mind and how we think, so I just think it's really interesting. And what position do I play, and what did I first started playing? When I first started playing, I was a striker or a center forward, and I am still a center forward to this day. I have moved around quite a bit though, and this past year actually I played left back, which was an extreme, drastically different position for me. I'm an attacker by heart, and then going to a defensive position was really tough for me to mentally overcome, but I persevered, and it's just, I think that I was very reluctant about me going back there, but I found that I've picked up skills here and there that's going to help me for this year as a striker, so never be afraid to try something new. Okay. Do I have more guy friends or girlfriends? I think my persona gives off a more masculine vibe, I would say. As a kid, I definitely had more guy friends than girlfriends. As of currently, I think I have more girlfriends than guy friends just because I'm in a relationship. myself as a very lazy person myself. I am a very ambitious person. So when people come to me and say and complain about their issues, but then they don't want to help themselves, it's like, you know, I don't like that. I don't like aggressive people, especially people that don't ask for consent to touch me. I don't like physical touch. So I think there's another. Yeah, the next question is, what is my love language? Which I hate physical touch, but only if I don't know you. If I know you and am familiar and comfortable with you, I don't mind physical touch, which is why I love holding hands, hugs, kisses, all that. But if I don't know you, I hate when like my friends try to like hold my hand. I don't like that. But definitely my love language is quality time. Like I even get sad when like my boyfriend goes away and then I don't get to see him like all that much, but it's just quality time. Like I just want time with you, you know, to hang out and just enjoy each other's time. I'm not really sure of like the other loved languages, but I'm definitely not someone that likes the gifts. That's not really my thing either, but like physical touch in a relationship, yes, and quality time. Okay, let's see what this, or a couple last questions here. If I could hang out with anybody for a day, who and why? This is such like a basic question, but it gets me every single time. I personally don't know, because I honestly would hang out with myself because I don't have time to begin with. I would give that time to myself. But if I had to pick somebody, I honestly think I would pick Julie Ertz. She's on the women's national soccer team for the United States, and I've always followed her since I was a child. I have her jersey and number since she was Julie Johnson or JJ. I don't know, her like persona in the world of just like women's soccer and women in general is just so strong, and I would really like to connect with her, talk about soccer, maybe talk about some girl things, you know. I think it would just overall be a great experience with her, and I also feel like she's very strong-minded like myself, so I think that could go really well. I would first go out to coffee with her because I love coffee, maybe get a brunch, then we would play some soccer, you know, maybe go on a run, then hang out to watch a soccer game, things like that. I think that could be so fun. Okay, and last but not least, what is my biggest pet peeve? Let me think about how I'm going to say this first. I don't like when people make unnecessary noise. And for my dad that's watching this, probably he does it all the time. It's when people are, I don't know, let's say they're drinking, but then they're going to like either stomp their leg and it's going to make a sound. Like, you have to know that you're making a sound right now, right? Or when people like hum like obnoxiously